Hello, this is Aiden Owen for Sports Galore TV2, and I'm here with a special State of Origin recap, I guess I could call it. This will just be on last night's game, which was, of course, the Game 3 decider, which was very exciting indeed. So I've got a little recap here, and I'll talk about the game itself a bit. I always forget the words in the video, but it was a game changer for what it is. So I'll go through it, and I'll just give the scores as well, and just a little recap of the game. Also afterwards, just talking about future of it and all other stuff. So let's get straight into it. So as we all know, Queensland 7 years in a row now, which is the greatest feat in NRL history. 7 years in a row, never been done. Everyone was crazy when they thought Queensland, this new Queensland side, would have won more series than the Mal Meninga side with Wally Lewis and all those guys in the early 90s, and the early 90s, before Wally left. So now that we've won 7, everyone's just going to drag it on, and I'm saying where because I am from Queensland, so sorry about that. So seven in a row. People are always saying, oh, can they do 8? So, it's too early to tell, obviously. There's only 360 days left, so yeah, time will tell, and but next year will be definitely even better, hopefully. So scores last night. Firstly, there was a penalty goal, which Todd Carney converted in the 7th minute, which made it 2-0 after I think it was a staying in tackle, and Ricky Stuart straight away in the highlights, he just said straight up, put the 2 up and just go for the 2 just to get an early lead. My dad always says first points on the board will always, first try will secure them the win. Not in all cases, but like just in gaming in general. Oh no, far out. Oh, sorry if my mic was bad. I didn't have this down. But hopefully this should be right. So sorry about that. My microphone and my webcam's a bit dodgy. So then in the 13th minute, Brett Morris, sorry, the Twins always get me mixed up. Brett Morris scored a try against Slider. He turned his back, and then ref said that it touched the ground, so that made it 6-0, and then 8-0 after Carney converted the try. I'd just like to say Carney was on all night. Wasn't much big from him, like gameplay, but kicking wise, he had an excellent game. I think he had 4 from 4. I think 4 from 4, and he just had a good kicking game. So I applaud him, because in the first 2 games he wasn't doing very well. So Todd Carney was on the ball. Finally, at the 19th minute, Darius Boyd got a great ball from Jonathan Thurston, just missing GI, I think it was, or Dane Nielsen, I think it was, I'm not sure, from Thursto, and he tried the ball. Ray Warren said that it's always a chance when he gets the ball, which I agree, because when he has the ball, he can make something of it. So Queensland got the first try. It was 8-4. Thurston actually missed the kick. It was very tough. It was the furthest he could go, I guess. Tough angle. He is known for good kicking, but obviously didn't get it to go down then. Now this was a very, I'm forgetting the word, but it was arguable. It was a very, starts with C, I forget it, but I'll think of it later after the video, which doesn't help me at all. This was a potential game changer. This is the Hodges try. The Hodges try, which everyone, Brad Fittler of course, which I think it could have been a bit biased because he is a Origin legend for New South Wales. He said that it would have been a no try in any day of the week. I read that off sportal.com.au, and in his words, he said that would not have been a try if it was any other game. So, you know, it was arguable. Watching the game, Hannon ran through and Hodges kind of stepped but just kept going, and then he tried off that. But what I think the video refs thought was, they came to the conclusion that I think it was Ben Cray or something like that, Luke Lewis I think it was actually, he had enough time to react to that and try and get him. So it was just a good try by Hodges. It was rewarded, the try. So Queensland got up. No, it was after the Darius Boyd tried, it was 8-all, and then so I'm just reading off this paper that I've done. Oh no, sorry, before that, Thurston scored a try, making it 8-all plus the conversion, which is 10-8 at the 32nd minute, and then the Hodges try was the 37th minute, and which was awarded the try, made it 14-8 with Thurston converting the kick, making it 16-8 at half time. Second half was obviously the main point of the game, even though everyone says first half is where you start off and bang, 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 go. Robbie Farah kicked a nice little grubber in between to Brett Stewart, who was going full pace, ended up to put it on the ground, so it was a good try there. And that was at the 47th minute, inside the first 10 of the half. Like I said, Carney on the ball the whole night, kicked that and ended up being 16-14, 2 points in it after 50 minutes. Here is where New South Wales got a bit dodgy though. Around the 50 and 60 minute marks, James Tamu, 51 minutes in, got a penalty for Queensland. Queensland obviously took the 2, same as the next penalty for Tony Williams, who got a high shot on Cooper Cronk. He could have got out of that. So after James Tamu, it was 18-14 Queensland leading, and then 20-14 after the Tony Williams penalty. So Queensland leading by 6 points, which is a converted try, and obviously Carney converted all his tries, converted all the try goals. So after he converted the last try they would get, Farah, which was the try that Carney got, Farah kicked to Josh Morris, who caught the ball over Darius Boyd and placed it down, which made it, after Carney's kick, 20-all, which was with 10 minutes to go, everyone was like, oh my gosh, this is it, 10 minutes to go. If it was a draw, Queensland would retain the title because they won it last year. So New South Wales were obviously trying to get their heads up on that. But then the little legend from Victoria, he plays for the Storm, Cooper Cronk, kicked a beautiful field goal. I was just sitting there watching last night. You know, I'm trying not to be biased here, but like I can't help it. I'm like Phil Gould or something. He kicked one of the best field goals I think I've ever seen. Longest I've ever seen in person. He kicked it from 45 meters out. It was just, it looked a little bit to the post. It looked like it was going, and then just got back in. It was one of the greatest kicks and most needed kicks in, I think, Origin history. Obviously, I'm only 14, never seen years like 94 or anything like that, so early 90s. So just going from what I have seen and all that, but so that made it 21-20. That was the final scores as well. That was in the 75th minute, and Farah had they had an opportunity in the final minute, but Farah lost the ball while trying to play it, and that was Steve Orr commented saying Farah lost the World Cup for them. Obviously, World Cup being State of Origin, and because that was crucial. That was the word, crucial. So yeah, that was crucial to the game, and Queensland ended up winning it I'm reaching the 10-minute mark here, so I'll just finish off. But finish off here. I'm allowed to go up 15 minutes, so it should be alright. The man of the match was Jonathan Thurston, being very influential on the game with his try and also his kicking game. Man of the series, some people were surprised by this. It was Nate Miles. He did a great job all series. He was pressuring the New South Wales defence, and he laid on tackles the whole series. So I'm glad that Petero Civoniceva goes out on a high, obviously retiring from NRL this year. So I think Petero is one of the most respected players in NRL history, as well as State of Origin. Thurston and Cameron Smith stated that he was the most capped forward in State of Origin history, Queensland history, sorry. So he's a great player, and I think he deserved the win last night and caps off his career in State of Origin. So 7 years in a row for Queensland. People are saying 8 years in a row. Can they do it? So we'll have to see. Yeah, Queensland defeat New South Wales at Suncorp Stadium, Game 3 decider last night. 21-20 was the final score. So thank you for watching my little State of Origin Game 3 recap. Expect the 40-20 episode for, I think it's round 18. So expect that. This I'll probably do it shortly after this. So expect that up. Keep a close eye out on it. Also, please subscribe, comment, like this video, add it to your favourites, all that stuff. It really helps us out. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.